Okay, positive vibes today. The weather is going to be amazing. The forecast is good, which hasn't been the case for most of the car boot sales this year. So we're really having to dig deep for this positive attitude. Going to attempt to do a double build today. Off over to Yorkshire first and then Bolton on the way home. Let's get on the road to see what we can find.
Hello mate, how are you? Yeah, not too bad.
Good.
That's a cool looking lid, isn't it?
It is. That lads, he's only had it 6-7 months.
Yeah.
Same. I think it is, yeah.
How much are your docks, bud?
They're not docks.
Are they not?
No. You want
Just
to
a
have
dock
look?
box.
They've got footwear in, but they've all got.
Oh, right, gotcha. That was wishful thinking on my part, that wasn't it?
It was.
Sweet too, mate.
You got nice, pal.
3. My work ones, but
Yeah.
we're getting allowance. Heel's not big enough for back.
Right.
Foot slips out. Solely brand new pair.
Yeah. Yeah, you might as well get fresh pairs often as possible if you're getting them for now.
We used to get docks. Cheers, mate. And one of his managers we're getting allowance each year.
Yeah.
And a few lads tried to order some docks, but it's saying my allowance is used up.
Yeah.
But I've not had any. It turns out manager were using everyone's allowance to get docks.
Yeah.
Putting little tag off, selling them.
Cheeky bugger.
Right, you want to sell them?
Yeah. Nice one, cheers, man. Yeah, that is proper cheeky, that, isn't it? Have a good day, mate. Cheers.
I've never been warm once.
Yeah. One once, but they've been in storage for 57 years.
It's like a guessing game, the boxes and what's in them
Yeah.
do not marry
Yeah.
whatsoever.
Are the prices on the boxes the price of the boots, I take it?
Yes, I can do a little bit something.
Yeah.
I can.
If I took the 3 Carrymore,
Yes.
could you do £9 a pair?
Talking for 36, I will.
That's smashing. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mother.
27 out of here, bud.
Yeah, my friend.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Have a super day.
Sunshine white, how can we not?
Absolutely, yeah. How much are your boots and helmet?
That the shoot. That's £40.
Yeah.
And they're 35.
35.
That's a £20 one.
Yeah.
I'm instructed not to go any lower than that.
No, fair enough.
It's a medium.
The expression pulling teeth springs to mind this morning. Very quiet at Fitzwilliam, which is very surprising because the weather is amazing. But that's not the end of today's story. Let's get out of Bolton and see how we get on there.
11 doors, mate. Not
11. How much are they? 40. Is this the only set you've got?
Yeah. We did have another set, we sold it. Oh, rest of it's in box.
Oh yeah, because they have a riser
Yeah, they
for
have-
back cap for the calf.
That's that bit.
Yeah.
And this bit that goes down into there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And through there, and then that connects to that.
Ah, got
into
you.
there. And then you got the footstep heel grip bit
Yeah.
that bolts on. And straps. For plastering and decorating.
Oh, yeah.
All sorts of things.
Do you know which model this is? Is there a blade block?
No
top?
idea.
No.
There's a book.
Built in.
Manual.
Would you got a 30 on them? No. Any movement at all?
Not really. They are cheaper.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take a chance on them. Yeah.
Get a few things in.
Yeah, good luck. Square pegs and round holes, isn't it? There you go. Job's a good one.
Got some tape over the top of it.
Nah, I'd be right. Yeah, I'll just leave it in trolley.
15 were it, Curry? The dog bed. So I can
Yeah.
feed it one, isn't it?
15.
Yeah.
Not for it.
Yeah, no.
What have you got on that one?
Eh?
What have you got on that one? Have you got power for it?
No, but
Right.
not for it, so I couldn't try it. My power cable's not the same, is it?
No, it's a strange one as well, isn't it? That'd be
Yeah.
too easy if it was just a DC one, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when I looked at it after, I thought, because mine's got two, and then I thought, you know, it would fit. I was looking at the wrong one.
Right. Yeah, I haven't got anything that I'd even remotely be close to that. I'm happy with my stilts
Okay,
anyway.
Thank you.
Cheers. Have a good day. Cheers, Al. Oh, dude. Thank you, still. 25.
Can you use them?
Break my bloody neck.
Just last thing, have you tried them on?
You got 20 on them?
Wayne, do 20 on the stilts. Sorry, can't you?
No. I'll do 25.
Let me come back later.
I'll do 25.
Oh, you do it?
No, it's fair dues. Hey, I'd be doing myself an injustice if I didn't ask.
Yeah. Can't believe you've always got a last.
Absolutely, yeah. So I just bought a pair of stilts as well, bizarrely.
Like stilts so you know you don't wear them.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Bob man, like, cheers, man.
Thank you.
How much is your radio?
£5.
£5.
My husband's getting rid of all his radios. He's got Robert's radios.
Yeah. Is he getting rid on the duress?
Stress.
Would you got a 3 on it?
Yeah.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Good morning, Dave.
How you doing, mate?
Good
to see you.
Dwayne.
Dwayne?
I post quite a bit on the
Oh,
on the
yeah.
forum.
How you keeping, my
I'm
friend?
alright, just been over to Fitzwilliam this morning, just
Yeah,
been to see
same.
Jamie and stuff. I had a bit on over there.
Quiet. If it wasn't for the loss I've been buying footwear off, it'd be a
right.
bit of a poor show. Yeah. But
Yeah, I
it's,
got a few bits off Jamie, but yeah, it wasn't amazing, but it's been worth it. It's the first time I've been to this one, so I thought I'd give it a go.
absolutely, yeah. It's getting busier every week here, so it's definitely worth it. Sunday. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Sunday's
Sunday's
silly, isn't it?
fire, yeah. It's absolute fire.
I said I had to
So,
come over from Hull, so I have to
Yeah.
be sort of a decentish. That's why I want to combine it with Fitzwilliam,
Yeah,
make it into a decent
yeah,
time.
yeah. That's it. Yeah, good
No
to meet you
worries.
anyway.
Good luck, find lots of goodies.
Yeah, cheers, mate. You. Yeah, how you doing? What's your name? Maya. Nice to meet you.
He's a very famous guy. Somebody saying I want to take a picture with him. I said, he came last Sunday, but we missed you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. So you're the hired helper today, are you? I hope he's paying you good wages.
They finished school last week. So
Oh, of course, yeah. It's the
my
school
son's
holidays,
this
isn't it?
week. They're in a different school, so they finished last week. So this is the second week.
Might explain why it's a bit busier today, eh? Exciting times.
Bolton school might be finishing this week.
Right.
She's in a Worsley.
Oh, that's good news. Good. Been a long time since my kids were in school, so you lose track of it. I'm counting on it to be really, really busy during the school holidays. Cheers, pal. See you later. Nice to meet you.
Just 2 minutes.
No, I don't think so, thick enough. This guy will tell you, he's a proper car boot man. Aren't you? You're a proper car boot man.
No, definitely not. 100% fake.
Yeah.
100%, yeah.
I was saying to that guy there, they'll fucking make out now, won't they, fake?
Yeah. Some of them are getting really good as well. It's
Yeah,
getting
I know.
hard to tell.
Some of them what?
Some of them are getting really
Yeah,
good. It's
I
hard
know.
to tell, isn't it?
What did someone say the other day was fake? I couldn't believe it.
Well, I've got a bit of an injury to it. I've got a wobbly wheel, so it's getting a bit of a pain in the chuck to drag it about. How much are your boots?
Long boots. £3 for them.
£3. £3 out, you're lovely. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Bargain that, cheers mate, thank you. How much is your cornet, pal?
It's 30 quid. It needs a mouthpiece, but everything else. I'm not a player, I'm a drummer, but it all does what it's supposed to do.
Cracking.
That's the main thing, isn't it? All the valves and everything work.
Yeah.
It's like about 20 and that Mapex 40. Virtually. Depends what. If it's for gigging or practicing at home. Practicing at home, long-term gigging.
Sometimes success at a boot sale is a lot like pulling teeth in a hurricane with a chainsaw. No, I'm so dramatic. It's not actually been too bad a day today. It could have been a lot better, to be fair, considering we did 2 boot sales. Can't really grumble though. For the second time though at Fitzwilliam, the lady that I buy trainers and the sliders off has saved my bacon. Let's get into it, I'll show you what I mean. From said lady, another 20 pairs of the Skechers sliders. I won't take them out of the box, they look like that. I think these make about 70 pairs that I've bought in total now, and they've been selling like hotcakes. Relatively speaking, hotcakes for me is maybe 1 to 2 pairs every day. She does me a special deal because I buy so regularly and so much. I pay £12.50 a piece for these and I'm selling them at £27.50. 3 pair of boots. I got giddy when I saw the Dr. Martens box, but they're not Dr. Martens. 3 pairs of Carrymore Bodmin hiking boots, all waterproof. They're not Gore-Tex, but they are waterproof. I paid £9 each for these. They'll have a listing value of between £28 and £30 each. I'm not entirely sure I'm going to list these because they're a bit funky. They're not in terrible condition. These are Royal Mail Panther boots. I won't go back through the story the chap told us about the Doc Martens. These Royal Mail Panther boots, if I do decide to sell them, they'll have a listing value of just £20, and I think I paid £5 for them. I'll put a correction on screen if that's not the case. Skyrunner stilts. These are big, bulky, and a pain in the backside to pack if you haven't got the box for them. I've sold quite a few pairs of these actually, and these are in by far and away the best condition ones I've found. Paid £25 for these. They'll have a listing value of £100. I might try and tweak that up a bit because in the box is wrist supports and knee supports and
wrist supports, knee and elbow armour. All good selling points, and the fact that it's in the box, and the fact that, like I say, they're in such great condition. So I might tweak that price up, but for the video, a listing value of £100. There are no UK comps for Instaloo stilts. I won't get them out of the box. I'll just put an image on screen because there's a lot of fiddly parts in there. I don't want to be unpacking it, repacking it kind of thing. So I'll stick a picture on screen. These are more professional stilts for painters, decorators, plasterers, electricians, that kind of stuff. Paid up at £40 considering there's no UK evidence. There is evidence from mainland Europe. I believe these are made in Germany. But casting the research net a little bit further afield than eBay, I'm fairly confident with a listing value of £100 on those as well. Yet another zebra printer, the ZD410 again, and just to prove that it's not the one I picked up the other day, there's the one I picked up the other day, which I have adopted for myself. Good news and bad news with this printer. The good news is I only paid £35 for it this time. Bad news is it doesn't come with a power supply. Power supplies cost £16 delivered. I know that because one's just turned up for the one I'm using today. But that just takes the cost of it up to what I was paying Faz for them with the power cable. Anyway, about £50 I was paying. That'll have a listing value of £120. These pure DAB radios used to command really decent money. It has come down a bit, but it's plateaued. I think it's been at the listing value I'm going to mention for a while. I want to say I paid £3 for this. I think Lady did me a deal. That'll have a listing value of £20. Important note with the pure DAB radios, make sure it's got its power supply with it, because that does affect the resale value. I know that should be stating the obvious, but particularly genuine power supplies are quite expensive for those. This is probably the bargain of the day actually. You paid £2 for this pure highway. It's basically a car radio version of that one. Strong comps for this as well. That'll have a listing value of £55. Unfortunately, there was power enough in the battery to test it on site. Just as I was walking past, I caught sight of these RST boots. These are the RST TrackTech Evo. Now they are in tatty condition, and perhaps screamingly obviously on the toe of one of them there's a real nasty chunk. It's just the surface layer of leather. If it wasn't for the resale value of these, I would have left them because of that damage. But £3 cost price, even with that damage, I'm still looking at a listing value of £40 to £45. If that damage wasn't there, it would be probably £70 to £80. £135 paid for all this vinyl. Seller I buy off really regularly. There's around about £4 to £5 margin in each of these records. They'll all be going into Amazon, so very little in the way of handling on my part. That's why I can tolerate lower margins. And just for those of you who may be interested in what I actually got, just flick through ratchet and clank, steps, more steps. Picked up a few of those because I've already sold a few of those on Amazon already. Bruce Springsteen, Bruce Springsteen, George Ezra, Tom Walker. Sold a few of these already. Matthew Halsall, A Never Changing View. 3 of those. Can't remember what that one is. Cyndi Lauper, a couple of those. Express 2. And a couple of pinks. On reflection, I'm not entirely convinced it's not just me that's being too picky when I'm at the boot sales. I mean, I know a couple of those pickups would suggest that I'm not actually being that picky, but it might just be the way things are at the minute. Car boot sales are very subjective, as we all know. You just got to turn up and see what happens on the day. If you noticed anything that I missed today, please let me know in the comments. Always love to learn from the experience out there. And before you go, if you could hit the subscribe and the notification bell will give you a notification, strangely, of next time I post a video up. And until such time, I should bid you a fond farewell. I've been Dave Keeffe. You've been amazing. See you soon.